Hello and welcome to the third and the last part of Memory Hole TV episode 5. No, yeah, that'll do, 5, yeah. Cool beans. So, of course, today is the 11th anniversary of Princess Diana dying, which is very, very sad. And as a tribute on the 11th year of her death, we actually dedicate this entire episode to Princess Diana. God, how we miss her. She was lovely. So let's now put the other camera in the bin and read out the last part of our poem. The last poem of for her. And what are we doing? Sorry. Give me a second. There we are. Cool. So this is the last limerick for Princess Di tonight. Diana's a dead princess. You know this, I would guess. Her butler, Paul Burrell, is in lots of trouble and was caught wearing her dress. Ah, lovely Paul Burrell. So that's our moving tribute to Princess Diana. Godspeed. Okay, so I actually want to read something from the newspaper because this actually made me laugh, and it's just a weird story, because I actually found out I never read page 2 of The Sun ever. Never read page 2. Just flick straight past it. Just look at the titties probably. But this is actually a funny story. It's just the headline was like, what? WTF? Like, why is this the news? Just 2 in 3 British babies are white. Just 2 out of 2. That's quite a lot, even so. And it just makes me think. There's some lady sitting there in a hospital, reading that with triplets on the way, thinking, oh shit, the husband's going to find out now, isn't he? And yeah, thinking, and when they do pop out, like, what the hell's up with this? Wasn't expecting that. Anyway, that's just a general story in The Sun. Like, fewer than 2/3 of babies born in the UK are registered as white. British figures revealed yesterday. The first government breakdown of births by ethnicity show how Britain is evolving. Just 64.4% of the 649,371 tots born in 2005 were white British. And apparently they do like a rundown. 9% of babies are Asian and 5% black British. 49% of white Brits are born out of wedlock. Probably just in Yarmouth. Yarmouth has pushed that right up. 96 of Asian babies born in wedlock. That's fine. 50% of British and African mums are aged over 30. Bit of a pointless one there, but it's just an interesting little story. The fact that the page 2 is always a good way to go. What's this? Hero Wayne tribute some dead soldier. Probably shouldn't say that. Never mind. Could be worse. What else we got? Oddball. I'm not going to read the paper. I could easily read the paper on the internet, but I'm not going to because that's just stupid. Talking about stats and figures and all this kind of stuff. My friend at work told me, was it yesterday? This is a fact. Apparently, I've not looked it up, but I like the fact as it is. I'd rather not know if it's true or not. Apparently, 1 in 7 people in Iowa, in America, have fucked a chicken. Now, I don't know if that's true, but that's quite high. 1 in 7. That's like 1 in 7. But it's what I find funny about that is like that means people are actually admitting this. Did they ask like 14 people and 2 said, it's a fair cop? That chicken was lush, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how people admit to do. Maybe it's just 1 in 7 people actually admit to it. There's a lot more that do, but just don't want to tell people. That'd been funny. I wouldn't do it to a chicken. Bit rubbish. I'd go for something a bit meatier, you know. What animal would I do? I don't know. I probably wouldn't. I'll be honest. I talked about animals. Nice little segue onto the next little segment. I was actually at some sort of weird fete. It's like a village fete. Bit creepy. There was a wicker man there, and I think they were going to burn it with a man inside. Anyway, when I was there's loads of people with dogs, and there's I counted like a good 10, 12, 15 odd dogs, and there was one dog I actually thought was originally a teddy bear, because it's like that big. What's the point of that? Lapdogs. What are the point of lapdogs? Maybe a good candidate to the chicken, but What is the point of lapdog? It's just small. They can't walk them and stuff like that because they're too small, and they just go meep, 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 along. They scamper along, and they go, oh, you're getting tired. I'll pick you up and I'll carry you. No, it's a dog. Let it do some work. It's a dog. That's when people pay like hundreds of pounds for these dogs for some reason. It's like you're getting an inbred mess here. It's like conceiving a baby in Yarmouth. Again with the Yarmouth hate. Nothing wrong with that. But it's just pointless. People pay like hundreds of pounds for these things. Like, oh, it's actually. I remember actually in Japan somewhere. I don't know where it was. It's somewhere in Japan. I don't know what it was. And they were selling lambs as like posh dogs. And it's like it grows and grows and grows, and that's the sort of lapdog you want to fuck. Joking, of course, because that's not good. What would Di say? I don't understand why people have like expensive dogs. It's just a pointless exercise. The exercise is pointless also. We'll leave that one. So anyway, this is the last part of Memory Hole TV for this week is drawing to a close. I've actually been on air now for half an hour. Fun times. So if you want to join me again next week, you can. Join me live at 12:15 AM on Blog TV. You can also watch the episodes on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. All these details can be found on radiorabies.com, probably the best website in existence. Right up there with livejasmine.com, and offers the same amount of entertainment value and the same amount of feet. Anyway, I'm going to go, so thank you for joining me. My name has been Carl. Got something on the shit list actually, just going to backtrack for a second. Shit list details, go to redrabies.com, etc. Whatever. You're going to say I'm on MySpace somewhere. I'm going to go, I'm waffling now, so bye.